And we back, and we back. What up, Nat? Willow, Miku. Anissa, Willow, hello. Imagine Dragons. What's up, Penguin? Alrighty doity. Anissa, yes. Love the show. I haven't got to watch the new season yet. Super excited to. Super excited to watch the new season. Asmar, hello. Tearsy, hello. Well, you learned Japanese. Let's go. Ichigo. I know Ichigo is strawberry. I know Sariwandan desu ka? My wife's the one that speaks Japanese. I know a very little. Nat, you're gonna learn Spanish? Let's go. Muy bien. Hello, goodbye. I guess. How is everybody doing this fine Monday? Imagine you lost your pity to Chi-Chi. No! Unless you like Chi-Chi, then yes! You know it, Yami. Dun, dun, dun.
Strike is one. And step.
Oops. Sheesh. That balloon stood no chance. You don't like Chi-Chi? She's cute. Cute little character. Just not great. Asmar, 20k primo? Sheesh. Feel free to share the love. Oh my god. Where are you?
Fly and step.
I wish I had 20k primos. Or I have like 6. Oh, 6,700 plus 5 wishes. You know, we're getting there. Certified moment, said whoever ever. I have enough to get a 5-star, and they're guaranteed. So that's good. But I am going to wait till probably the end of 2.8 to see what's coming before I decide if I'm wishing for Kazu or not, you know?
Your grand finale.
Anissa Asmar has 20k primos. Sheesh. Been saving for a good while. Asmar has good self-control. I, on the other hand, do not. I do not. Yeah, yeah. This dude's name is literally Goth. Why doesn't he have any eyeliner? Har har. Sorry, that was a lame joke. I'll lend you a hand, Goth. Goth is emo certified. I'm saying. Hey, Willow, totally understand. Hope all is well. Totally understand, my friend. Why is Mona always late on her pay? Oh, she's actually here for once. Oh, it's you. It's been a while. What's up, Samuel? She's never here. Also, I see they changed her skin automatically. Mona rifles through her purse. Light purse. Yeah, Asmar, we're getting there. Sheesh. Where am I going? 21. It's a good number. Yeah, we're getting there, Mo. We're getting there. What are opinions on Genshin private service? When I have money, I might get one since I'm on iOS. I didn't know they had private servers. I know they had servers for like content creators. Do you think we'll have enough time for a challenge? Probably. Why not? Just gonna do my weeklies, do Yelan's quest, maybe do the event.
Thank you for
We just vibing.
Add Ash.
We just vibing. Oops. Wow. Oops. Expedition done. Okay, forge, bounties, request, realm currency. Roger that. Wagner, you buff man. Bah. And then to the teapot. Oh, Tubby. I need my friendship and a realm currency. Oof. Ayato's gotta be getting close. Oops. Let me yoink the resin. Mora. And books. Perfect.
If you ever have.
Dishes. Weekly. 20 dishes. You're right, Asmar. We do need to do Amber Deathmatch. It has been a while. Did not mean to do that. 413. We just did 1. Oh boy. Dishes done. Okay. Let's do bounties and requests. Do-do-do-do-do. Vulnerable to cryo, no problem. 5 electro crystals. Ooh! I don't know if I got those. Electro crystals. Those I can get. In the way. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Sheesh, those are expensive. Oh. Hey, whoa! Sounds like my wife's playing with my dog upstairs. Sheesh.
Mind the danger.
It's noisy. Amber races.
Flag fly and step.
Yeah, I don't see why not. I don't see why not. We can fight the bosses together and then do a race after that. But I gotta finish my requests first. Matsumoto's fried eggs. I love fried eggs too. I do need to do the event. True. Probably finish that right now. Matsumoto. Why does she need 5 eggs? Sheesh. And electro crystals. Sounds good, Asmar. Everyone could just be busy, you never know. It is summer. It is summer. Okay, bounties. What's next? Oops. Yeah, Cheersy. I get it. It's summertime. People busy. But what was that? Physical? No physical, eh? Prepare to die. Oh, I don't have any energy.
Cascade.
No energy, no problem. Sheesh. And last but not least, Hydro. Oh. They countered my man Ayato. Agata! Sheesh. What's going on, sir? It's been a minute. Where is... Yeah. Hola, Agata. How are you, my friend? I just killed Zhongli.
Feeling a little.
Oops. Took the explosive barrels right to the dome. Sheesh. Forgive me, Zhongli. Forgive me. Agata, I am doing just fine and dandy. And it has been a while. You been busy with work? Oops. Okay. Next we do... weeklies. I want to do Raiden. Sure. Took a week off. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. It's always good to have some R&R. Rest and relaxation.
Stabilize.
Yay.
Feel this ancient power.
Your verdict is decided.
Oh, my bad, Asmar.
This world, a fleeting shadow.
We go. Teamwork is strict. Disappear. Worthless. Here.
Illusions are but distractions.
Worthless.
Oh.
Here. Useless.
Oh, gotcha.
Coming to be.
Zhao edits. What's up, Zhao? Hey, I'm you.
Thunder. Your verdict is decided.
Yay.
Stabilize.
Where'd you go?
Pathetic. Weak. Burst forth.
Oh, man.
Inferior.
Gather.
Let's light it up.
Order
Follow
guide.
my blade. Perish.
Perish.
Get out of here. Take cover. Inferior. Coming to be. Foreign. Off we go.
You know, I hate...
Adventure time. Witness the final
Gather.
calamity.
Oh, shoot. Bye, Albedo.
My experiment failed.
Sorry.
Inferior! There is no escape!
Stabilize.
You don't hate me, Grim.
First point.
Eternity is in my hands!
Wait, I don't even need to.
Gather. Seems my research.
Oh my god, Albedo got killed twice.
Stabilize.
Everybody stand back!
Worthless.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage.
Worthless. Worthless.
Only emptiness awaits.
Where's the thing? Oh. Oh, that's crap. Dream Summit. We'll take that. We take those. Let's do. I'll do child. Sweet child of mine.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Oh, child.
Wide open. You've made some progress.
I remember when child was my only DPS.
You've got a trick.
The good old days.
Let me lead you a verse. Rain outnumbered. Huh?
The
Solidify.
Useless. Evil conquering.
Oh, my soul!
Here.
What's up, Olive?
Worthless.
Eating pudding with chopstick is hard. Not surprised. What's up, Glitch? Shot to the heart, but oh, ooh, that had potential. Sheesh. And we'll do. I'll do Adrius. Oh, Adrius. Do you know any good Hu 2 builds? Do you mean Hu Tao? Hu Tao gonna be 4-piece Crimson Witch, 4-piece Shimenawa. Those are her 2 best builds. Gonna want to do HP percent on your sands. Probably a crit rate circlet. What's up, Riley? Oh. Oh, I can't switch. You bet, Olive. Okay. What's up, Kitsune? Kitsune.
Shine down. Strike. No turning back.
That did not hit me.
Torn to oblivion.
Sheesh. Momo, you got a cheat sheet? Ow. Oh, I almost ran into that.
Body and mind. There is no escape.
Easy clap. Ooh, holy rewards. And cracked artifact. Nope. Momo, you're Aloy main? Nice. You like to hear that. What's up, Riley? What you got? Ooh, baby, I love the way. 6 solvents, Grim? Sheesh. That's pretty good. Alright. Let's fight some bosses. It's bossing time. Is Bennett good for the start? Yes, Bennett is absolutely cracked. One of the best characters. Hands down. Super cracked. Plus he wears goggles. Those goggles are some serious drip. 78 in total? I don't know how many I have. I don't think I got that many.
The brightest flames
Whoa!
burn fastest. Adventure's teamwork is trick.
Ah!
It's time to go.
Whoop. Whoop on Gundam style. Sheesh.
Know my sword.
I remember when that song was The Bee's Knees. My freshman year of college.
Huh?
Easy. Sheesh. Does Child have artifacts? Oh. I thought it was dead already. He kinda does. It's not great. He has a really bad circlet. But everything else is okay. So he's usable again. He's usable. Grim, it's all I had for... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. It's all I had for Heart of Depth. Ayato has all my good Heart of Depth pieces.
Everybody stand.
Retribution. Easy clap. Animal. God, I love the Luke's greatsword flame. So dope. His claymore's on fire. Literally. Oh. Now he wants to climb a tree. What's up, Amanda? What's shaking? I want to use Raiden. LOL, Constance. LOL. Vice like honey? Oh my god!
The mortal plane of Lady.
Vice like honey got me killed.
Glory to the Shogun.
Dark.
Illusion shattered. Strike. Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh. Got it. Oh, Momo. I know, Riley. My friends list is full, though. How did I die? How did I die there? Crikey, flykey. It's a cryo cube.
Shogun approaches.
Benny boy. And Shang Ling. Woo! Woo! After me Lucky Charms. Oh!
Let's light it up.
Glitch, I'm happy that you're happy you got Yelan. Ouch. Ouch.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Off we go. Let's light
Sorry,
it
Grim,
up.
we got excited.
Nice and spicy.
What can we say? I thought I started this thing. I know, Kitsune, I remember that too. Again? Yeet! What the? Oh my gosh. 182. Very nice. Very nice.
It's not bad today. Oh, crud. I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain. Huh?
Lekker reden. Diona.
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of
Did you call me a fool? I am a
coveting
fool.
the shapes of the living?
What can I
Pure
say?
water can
Woo.
take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
No escape. Diana Special!
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become
That's not bad, Riley.
helpless.
Not bad at all for just starting out.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Whoa.
Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
From whence you came.
Think you can bully me?
One with my blade.
Oh. Later.
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors. Illusion shattered!
Spirit blade.
Look at you! Boo down!
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold. The power of water is its ability to
Oh, I
take
didn't realize we
any
lost
shape.
Asma. No. Oh god.
Think you can bully me?
From whence you came.
Can't handle your grief.
Excuse me?
Now you shall perish.
As long as rain falls and rivers flow, water will
Easy.
exist forever.
The pyro flower.
I'm flying.
Momo, which character is that? Can't think of that off the top of my head. You know what? Speaking of child, let's get him in here. Oh, child. It's been quite some time, my friend. Do-do-do.
Yep. Yep.
Do-do-do. Ah, Yunjin. From Sindra Chat was the guy. Ah, oh yes, 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 yes. That rings a bell.
Swift and Kamisato up.
Sweet.
Unleash. Your grand finale.
Spirit blade. Attack.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Sheesh. Who's next? The big boy. How many more we got? We got 3 more. Quick snipe. Quick snipe. Quick snipe. Quick snipe.
No time to lose.
Granata! Okay, I gotta put the fire out. Yeah. We don't want to cause a forest fire.
No time to lose.
We're good Samaritans. Electro frog, huh? In that case... Yelan? In Zhonglei. It takes two to tango. Let's get ready to rumble. Yeet. Uh-oh. Ah!
Stand back!
Solidify!
Freeze to the
Glitch,
top.
my day was top notch. How was yours?
Going in.
Woo!
Order guide you.
Beg for mercy. Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
Yeet.
Let's light it up. Touche.
Oh, I wasn't right. I wasn't paying attention. Let's do the wolf boss. The wolf boss. You cut your eye at better earlier? Sheesh. Sorry to hear that. Momo, you cut your hair short. Multiple people asked me. Honestly, Momo, shouldn't care what other people say. You should just do you. Don't worry about what other people got to say. Oh, Beddo's dead? Ew. Whoops. Momo, you don't. Like I said, don't let anybody else tell you who you are. Only you can do that. Ooh. Dodge, dodge. Look at that. Cat-like reflexes. Oni-like reflexes.
Can't catch me.
Whoa! Exactly, Riley. Run! Sheesh! Hang on.
Flags up.
Who wants some of this? Here!
Oh, it didn't crit. Yeah, major dog tornado.
Catch
Sheesh!
me. Let's roll.
Uh-oh. Oh, I'm gonna run right into that.
Burst forth. Witness my great undertaking.
Grand finale.
Live.
Ouch.
Flags up.
Press the advantage. Charge. It's showtime.
It's showtime!
Strike is one.
Cha!
Observe.
Advance.
Easy clap. Oh, we got one more. Uno más. Let's do the Mago Kinky. I don't like the Mago Kinky. Yeah. Take care, Riley. Take care, Riley. You can't see me. Oh. Oh. Where's my squad? Squad.
Burst forth. Escape. Oh, coming through. Bam!
Oh, that hurt.
Higher, pants on fire.
Coming to be. Yeah, moment of burst.
Oh, he dodged it.
Burst forth still.
Yahoo!
Who wants some of this? Attaboy!
High frames. Sheesh. Easy clap. Alright. Let me get my crystals. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Love Ito, but hate his boss. Yeah. That corrosion. Hits different. Oh. I'll kick him out. Let's see here. We can do Yelan's quest and the event. Primos. Alright, that's more. We can do one amber race. And then I'm gonna do the event. Where are we racing? Where are we racing? Oh wait, I got to heal. Got to heal. Oh, Amber. Amber is the night. Ooh, Amber. Oh. Forgot you can't get on that tree. Racing into Monster. First one through the waypoint.
Hey, there's something strange
Through the
over there.
waypoint?
Come on, let's take a look.
You know, Anissa, that's a great question. I was just thinking about that. I do kind of miss Ito. And C1 would be really good. But as much as I'd love to get C1, Kazua's coming, and then Sumeru's coming. So I think I'm just gonna have to save. But I definitely wouldn't mind C1. C1's really good. C2's pretty solid too.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
And C6 is just nuts. Yeah, it's either save for Kazuha or Denjo Archon. First waypoint, eh? Okay. Here we go. I forgot the timing of the Baron Bunny. Yay! And we're off! Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. I do need a pyro character. I don't really want Yoimiya.
I'll race you there.
But I definitely do need a pyro character. I need pyro and cryo. Those are my two primary needs.
Bet you can't keep up with
Then
me.
obviously
There.
Dendro too.
I'll race you there.
Yeah. Oh, that was a tie. Dang, I thought I had that. Oh, I got something in my eyeball. Asma, that was a tie. Sheesh. Ooh. Seriously, do I plan on streaming other games? Yes. So my goal is to get a gaming PC. And then I want to stream Tower Fantasy. And then I also want to do Honkai Star Rail. I think those games are going to be really good. What's up, Glee? I have played Ni no Kuni. It's not bad. The music's really good. And the world's really beautiful, but it's kind of an auto battler. Alright, Grim, what you want to show me? But Ni no Kuni is cool. I don't think it's something I would stream. What is up, Sora? How are you, my friend? I'm doing swell. Sheesh. I think I got a primo gem on my eyeball. Yeah, Studio Ghibli's dope.
I feel like running.
Wait here. Yeah, sorry, I got some in my eye and I said it's a primo gem. Catch you later, Asmar. Try and find you? What? Sorry, we just did just the weekly boss fights. Did a little amber race. Pre-primos on your eye truck. Catch you later, Kitsune. Thanks for stopping in. What am I doing? Nice, Sora. The combo master back at work, eh? Where the flip? That's what I want. Oh, shoot. Wait, I thought you were up here. Nani? Oh. What in tarnations? I really thought you were gonna be over here. Are you in a glitch there, Grim? Homer, you never played Kingdom Hearts? Oh my gosh. One of the greatest video game franchises. Catch you later, Sora. Sounds good. Oh. Wait, what? Did I not do this?
Shine down.
Oh, it's one of those guys. I was like, what?
There is no escape.
Grim, I don't know where you are. I don't know. You are the king of Genshin hide and seek. Doo-doo-doo. I found you. Also, hydration break. Stay hydrated. Bottom, bottom. The use a small character. Oh, Beto is kind of small. Chi-chi! Grim, I have no idea where you went. You went too fast. I was swapping characters. Found you. Hey. It won't let me grab it. Uh-oh. Again, no idea where you went. You went too fast. Grim, I tried to follow you. You mobbed out here like a speed racer. Speed racer. You don't realize I gotta wait for the electrogramma when you nab it. Oh, you're over here. Ehoo. Ehoo. Yo, Chi-Chi got some hops. So this is where you were, eh? Yes, I don't think I would have found you. It's the ultimate hide and seek spot.
Faster? Okay, faster.
I won't let me go. I think it's only big enough for one. What's up, Santiago? Pizza time? Grandma, I can't jump. It literally won't let me.
Seems like I should have just stayed in bed today. Faster? Okay, faster.
Anywho. I forget where you went. Oh, up here. Here. Here.
Make my escape.
Here. What the? Yeah, I definitely don't think we're supposed to be back here, but this is cool. Sheesh. There should be a chest back here. What was that? What? Oh, what the? I was like, there's a interact. What the? Very cool, Grim. Very cool. Okay, I'm going to do the event. Oh, big stretch. Ooh. Yeah. Thanks for showing me, Grim. Very cool. Catch you on the flip side. Alright. Time to farm some primos. Make my escape. Insurgent Twilight. Sounds cool. Kazuha! Ooh. After entering combat, non-active party members will regenerate. Perfect. Swirl. Perfect. And... what you got, Santiago? When each combat round ends and 3 challenges are completed, the current party setup must be adjusted. All party members will have to recuperate for 1 round during this time. Okay.
Right here.
Another test subject.
Right now.
Yeah.
Wind. As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows.
Single test subject.
Gotcha. I'm always watching.
Oh.
Emerge.
Into the wind.
The wrong test subject.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that.
Right here. Emerge.
One with nature. Fallen leaves.
Adorn my nights. Oh.
A sight to behold.
Uh-oh.
Quiet now. Here comes the catch.
The wind knows me.
Come on out. Right now. Ha!
Go, Yaimi, go!
Disgusting.
Disgusting. Wait, do I have to move this thing? Dee dee dee. Santiago, I do have a free-to-play account.
Emerge. Right here.
As one with wind and cloud.
Wait, what?
Faster! I'm always watching.
Whoopa!
Get dicey.
Easy clap. Ooh, an Abyss Herald, you say? Well, we got Raiden. And... Chungyun. Wait, do we have a cryo unit? We do not. Ba-dum. Party members' electron hydrogen damage increased. Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I like that compass thing. That's cool. Just a cool effect.
Get them!
Torn to oblivion!
Sheesh.
Illusion shattered!
On to the next. Yeet.
Race you! Everybody stand nice and spicy.
There is no escape! Ha! Now you shall perish! Ha!
37 hours straight, Grim? Sheesh. That is intense. Don't do it.
Illusion shattered!
Luba, get them!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Where'd you go?
Let's light it up!
Grim, what have you been doing all that time? What have you been doing, good sir? What the? Hard.
Bow before the abyss.
Teamwork is strict, nice and spicy. You're toast!
Ow.
Now you shall perish!
Submit for judgment. A touch of frost.
Shine down!
Woo! Ouch.
I'm going in!
I should have brought more cryo units.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Eat this!
A touch of frost. Spirit blade.
There is no escape!
Is now.
Swift and merciful.
Who attacks faster, Shangling or Raiden? I think it's Shangling.
The abyss shall rise once.
Oh, snap. It's 3 rounds? Sheesh. Well, Hydro, don't you say? I don't have Bennett. Let's go. Bink, bink. Mona? Crit rate will be increased by 30% when the active character deals damage to opponents with having 100%. Greatly increases the character's jumping ability. Nope. The cooldown for switching characters is extended to 6 seconds. Nope. Sure. Sure. Santiago, you have 12 5 stars? Let's go! Sheesh. All that in 37 hours, huh, Graham? Sheesh. That's impressive. I definitely don't think I could play Genshin 30 hours straight.
Let me scry.
No way, Jose.
Break a leg. Shadows of fate. Yahoo!
Oops.
Think you can get away?
From the... Oh.
Let's play. Written in the stars.
Mind the danger. Be still.
It's the worldwide. Yo.
Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff.
Oh, I didn't get the...
Decided by destiny. Strike is one.
Oh. Oh, baby, I love you.
Let me scry.
Uh-oh. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, okay.
Cascade. Depth back.
Woo!
Be still.
Oh my gosh.
Flags up. And leap.
Oh boy. Run away! Oh, you're done. Doo-doo.
Cascade.
Got it! Nice. I like this event. It's got some depth to it. Uh-oh. Not much, Mr. Worldwide. Kicking it. Doing the event. About to do Yelan's quest. You know? As my fight the Magukenki? Sheesh. C6 Ayato? C2. Mine is only C2. After entering battle, the active character crit damage will be increased by 80%. Yes. Oh, lose HP. No. Crystallize, sure. I don't know. Riley, you're back. Oh, welcome back. Hard.
Rally! Oh, you're coming through!
Oni coming through. Oh my god, where'd they go?
Catch me.
Sheesh. They win. Bye-bye.
Solidify.
Coming to be. Witness my great undertaking.
What is this thing?
Who wants some of this? Bam!
What? What is this thing?
Pull in!
Solidify.
Wait, what was that thing? Just absolutely Chad
Solidify.
Charge!
slime?
This is order. Feel this ancient power. Pull in! It's showtime!
I mean, that thing was super tanky.
Let's move.
Oh no. I can't use my Geo boys. Oh. Oh. I can't. Oh, Zhongli's down for 2 turns? Oh. Hydro. Oh boy. Nezuko 40 out of 40? And I don't know what I want to do here. Well, let's do... Where's Diona? Where's my Diona? There she is. Characters Geo constructs. Normal attack damage hits an opponent. Yes. After a character uses their elemental burst, all burst Pog. Wait, max HP will be increased. That'll help. Up the stairs we go. Nope. Down the stairs we go. Hard.
Your grand finale. You're toast.
Mind the danger. Be still.
Unleash.
Cascade.
Easy.
It's the fire.
Where'd you go? Get over here.
Let me amuse myself a little. Observe.
Go, go, go.
Look at me.
How did she get over there?
Kamisato up.
Sweet.
Nice and spicy. Eat this. Take it and stir. Observe.
Be still.
Look at you, Blue Tail. At the frying pan.
Cascade.
One character to continue on while the other... Ooh. Probably Yunjin, right? Or Ayato. Okay, we got... Oh, I could do... Oh, I don't have Zhongli, though. Let's do Eula. But I don't have a shield now. I don't have a shield for the Unforged. Problem. I just used these two. I'm just gonna use these two. What the heck? Pretty much sure. Y'all think I can two-woman this? What the? I made a mistake.
Shut up! Blood of Frost!
Woo!
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
Easy. Wait, can I switch weapons? I can't. Dang it. What the? Hard.
There is no escape!
Oh boy.
Vengeance will be mine! Rack and ruin!
What up, Unlucky?
Shine down! Torn to oblivion! Beg for mercy!
Oh, sorry, Eula.
Freeze to the core!
Unlucky, I am doing fantastic. How are you, buddy? Go, go, go.
More speed.
On to the final room.
There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
Oh, you son of a...
Shudder! Blood of Frost! Rack and ruin!
Later.
Yes.
Just too good. Just too good. Ooh, the mechanical array, huh? That is a lot of... I think we can just do Raid National. Oh, Shangling's not available. No. Could do Zhao. Eh. When an active character is recovering HP, there will be a lingering wave lasting. Okay. Shield strength. We can do that. Catch you later, Glitch. About the crit damage. So we're playing with fire here.
No turning back!
Oh shoot.
Inazuma shines eternal! Let's light it up!
Oh, so the healing doesn't help the... Oh yeah, it does, I see.
Fate is upon you.
It's like after the fact. Ow.
Again, storm the front! torn to oblivion.
That's a lot of damage.
Strike! Going in! Written in the stars. Shine down. Now you shall perish.
This is a good event. Way to go, Hoyoverse. This is a good one. I can rock with it.
Flash! Glory to the Shogun! There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh, he dodged it. Ooh, run away.
Adventure time. Everybody stand! Strike! Shine down. Fate is upon you.
I just wasted that.
Let's light it up. Off we go. Flash! Adventure time.
Don't you want to split into half?
Teamwork is dreamwork. No turning back. There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Oh, shoot. I thought that was the last one. I thought that was the last one. This is the last one. Oh, I could do... Oh, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do Zhao Zhao. Oh, but I don't have Bennett. And... Who else boosts damage? Well, just 3. 3 minute. All party members normal attack and charge damage. Elemental bonus damage? 5 of 6? Oh, snap. 30 damage. So we got a ways to go, eh?
Stabilize. Coming to me. Order guide you. Burst forth. Gather. Disappear.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. I thought I was on Albedo. Oops.
Let's get down to business. Coming to me.
Let's get down to business.
This is order.
Useless.
How's this? Feel this ancient power. Burst forth.
Hard.
It's my lucky day. Stabilize. Live. Evil conquering. Light blade.
Me like it bouncy.
Worthless.
What the? Ew.
Solidify. Burst forth. Order guide you.
I see.
Boring. Boring. Witness my great undertaking.
Yoink. Shockingly for sure. Oh, the mug kinky. Oh my god. What up, Lonton? Is Goru available? So I could just do Raiden. Or I could do... I'll just do Raiden. And now that Yelan has a shield with Unforged, it's over with. It's over with. Yeet.
Let me try my
Crush!
Going somewhere?
More speed.
Finally, I see.
Now you shall perish!
Oh, it didn't crit.
Get the berry. Yes.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do.
Illusion shattered!
what's one.
Shudder! Vengeance will be mine! I condemn you!
Y'all done for. Oh, you're still alive? Sheesh. Yeah, Lemon, that's a crazy story. Sheesh.
Stabilize.
There is no
Okay.
torn to oblivion! Ha! 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 Ha!
I will have order.
Stabilize.
Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core. Eye for an eye. Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
8:49, dang. That took a long time. Sheesh. That was cool. Way to go, Hoyoverse. Good event. Now give me my rewards. Yoink. 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 Sheesh. Oh yeah. This is satisfying. I think I got everything, don't I? Sheesh. Another shop cleared out. How the Primo's looking? 72. Okay. Almost up to 50 poles. Let's do Yelan's quest. Yelan. I think I accidentally started it. Because I teleported to Loway.
Uncle Tien, we're here to
Uncle Chien! Oh?
What a lovely surprise.
Yo, he's got a beautiful beard. Sheesh.
Why don't you go downstairs and get the shopkeeper to make us a fresh pot of tea?
Yo, who here is tea fans? If so, what are your favorite kind of teas?
I heard
I like chamomile.
you've been traveling all over the place recently. I would very much like to
Renisha,
hear
you're pulling for
adventure
Yelan?
stories.
Nice. I hope you get 2 of her in 1 10-pole.
Hoishin told you, didn't she? Don't worry. I'm quite alright. It's just the years gradually catching up with me. As I grow older, I'm starting to find that with many things, though the mind is willing, the flesh is weak. Especially recently, I've noticed a rather drastic drop in my energy levels. I am still very much in good standing as the Tianshu today. Nevertheless, I wish to pass on.
He talks so slowly
before my mental
and
acuity
relaxing
begins to decline
and
beyond
soothingly.
redemption.
How difficult is it to transfer the Tianshu position?
Gonna put me to sleep.
Oh, well, you see, the Tianshu is a rather unique position among the Liyue Qixing.
Tearsy, you have 1 fate. Any ideas for Yelan? That's a good question. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to go shoot a charge shot at the ruined serpent and then cast Xingqiu's burst. And then do a wish.
Historically speaking,
Try that.
the Tianshu rarely appears in public.
I hope it
We
works.
stay behind the scenes, planning and giving advice.
Or you could sacrifice Bennett and
So
Chi-Chi,
a
like
public
Grim said.
selection process would not be suitable. We also want to keep any prospective Tianshu candidates free from influence by outside forces, so we tend to be as discreet as possible in their assessment and appointment. For these reasons, the incumbent Tianshu typically recommends their candidate of choice, and this is then approved by the other Qixing members.
So in other words, you pick someone, and then Lady Keqing, Lady Ningguang, and the other Qixing appoint them?
Ah.
Correct. Unfortunately, due to my health, I won't be able to assess.
During the quest, I always want Yelan to
candidate
take the
myself.
Tianxiu position.
Not
Huh.
to despair, however.
Maybe
because
she's too
I
much of a
find
free
someone
spirit.
exceptionally capable to act on my behalf as assessment officer.
Yelan.
In fact, I believe you recently became acquainted with her yourself.
Oh? Who is it?
I'm heartbroken. I thought it might take you a little longer than this to forget all about me.
It's Yelan!
Yelan.
Jackpot. Uncle Tian here asked me to assess 3 candidates for him. Fancy joining me? You'll be among the first to get to know the next Tianshu. Might be a good
Tianshu.
opportunity for you.
What do you think?
It's a good opportunity.
Paimon thinks so too. It can't be a bad thing to be on good terms with a new Qixing, right?
Alright then. Though, I gotta say, Uncle Tian, you say you're into
Yelan's
behind-the-scenes planning.
Character design.
My work's of the
Chef's
covert
kiss.
variety too. Don't you think I might make a good Tianshu?
I mean, just look at her jacket.
Yelan, you want to be the next Tianshu?
I'm not opposed to the idea, but I suspect Ningguang wouldn't let you go very easily after how long you've been working together. So, how about this? If your investigation reveals that none of the other candidates are qualified for the position, I'll recommend you for the job.
Her and Xingqiu gotta be related, right? Like, why would they have the same exact haircut? I mean, obviously they go to the same Leway barber, but
Deal.
come on.
Well, you guys take your time. Everything's all set for the assessments to go ahead. Meet me on the first floor when you're ready. Until then, have a pleasant conversation. Oh, and no need to pay for your tea. As the new owner of this fine establishment, this runs on the house.
Oh, thanks. Free tea. Free tea.
You're all set?
Uncle Tian seems really worn down.
Riley, you're back.
Like all
Welcome
his
back.
energy's gone.
If I didn't have so many Hydro characters, I would definitely go for Yelan. Just on sheer character design and how fun her E skill is.
Yeah.
But I got
You
too
sound
many
harsh,
Hydro
but Uncle Tien
characters.
is past his prime. He's not cut out for this anymore. So he's recommended 3 candidates. Their names are Qinwei, Mingguo, and Zhi. Qinwei is a wealthy entrepreneur. Mingguo works at the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs, and Zhi is focused on study and travel.
Let's see, Riley. We did the event, and now we're doing Yelan's quest. Welcome back, Momo.
Try to keep all that in mind. Of course, it doesn't really matter if you forget, since we'll be assessing them at Yuehai Pavilion in a short while.
Qianwei, Mingguo, Zhi.
Choo.
Humans should be able to remember their names, but what does the assessment involve exactly?
Let's leave that until we get to Yuehai Pavilion.
I mean, there's a decent amount, Jorge. I mean, I have Mona, I have Child, I have Ayato. I mean, that's 3 really good Hydro 5 stars. And Child is a Hydro Bow character. I'm like, do I really want 2 Hydro Bow 5 stars?
All right. Heads in the game.
I know they
people.
do completely
The
different
stakes don't get
things,
much
but
higher than a change in the Qixing. We can't afford to miss anything, no matter how small.
Got it. We'll keep our eyes wide open.
I'll probably try and get her on my free-to-play account. Once I get Shenhe. I gotta get Shenhe on my free-to-play account. Then Yelan. Tuesday, your Yelan is a 3-star weapon? That is very bizarre. I think you should reach out to Hoyoverse support and let them know. What am I doing? Graham sounds like Tirzy did my ritual, which is probably why it didn't work. And Zhao just died.
My legs are getting sore.
Hey boy.
What is wrong with this assessment officer? This is a huge occasion and I don't even get a chair.
Look at
I've
his
dealt
hair.
with all kinds of people in my time, but never have I been made to stand while I'm waiting for an appointment.
Finally, an NPC with a different haircut, huh?
I mean, I think it's fine.
That's called being complacent. If you're happy to just accept the way things are, you'll never be able to change anything in the future.
Oh, this guy's kind of a jerk.
Come on. That's just... Now you're just being unreasonable.
All right, you two. Let's not get into a big argument over this. It's not worth it.
Like his hat.
Qianwei, that was a bit uncalled for. And Mingguo, cut him some slack. We've all been standing around for a while. It's natural to be getting irritable. Look, how about this? There's no rule saying we're obliged to stand up.
I did not,
right?
Grim.
So why don't we borrow some chairs from the guild nearby?
I will.
Fine. They're not the best quality chairs, to be sure. But under the circumstances, it would be better than nothing.
Here, beef jerky. I like that.
It looks like all 3 candidates have arrived. We'll meet them formally soon. Before that, let me run you through the assessment process. I've split it into 2 stages.
Current affairs
and planning, and
face-to-face interviews. Oh boy, my
In the
favorite.
first stage, candidates are required to submit a manifesto for Liyue's development. In the second stage, we will ask them some questions in person. Writing a manifesto takes time.
Grim, I said I
Inform
haven't,
them of this requirement
but
in
I will.
advance. These are the reports they submitted.
Wow. One of them is really thick.
It's also worth mentioning a stipulation I gave them. Whoever is appointed as the new Tianshu will be expected to implement their plan as put forward in their manifesto. Failing the occurrence of some cataclysmic event,
Guess it was
they
an
will
insult
not be
if
permitted
it
to
was
change their plan.
Sam that was being a jerk.
Therefore, these 3 piles of documents in front of us represent where each candidate stands on key policy issues. There's still some time. Have a skim through, get a first impression of what each person's proposing.
Bro, I'm not reading all those
I'll be
papers.
waiting off to the side. Just let me know when you're done.
Hecka, no way. Oh my gosh. Problem solving. It provides concise and clear solutions. Love it. It's so thick you can only have to skim through it roughly. Okay. Many commercial issues and provides some very penetrating analysis. His view seems to be that regulations and incentives are both indispensable. Okay. Nice, Riley. Domestic affairs quite comprehensively focusing on people's livelihoods. The core principle seems to be the greater good means a world that works for everyone. Oh, I like that.
Finished, huh?
Everyone took it.
Of course they did. They have the and keep in mind, whoever gets in has to execute their plan as written. Nobody wants to have any regrets.
What do you think, Yelan?
That's for me to know and you to find out.
You're
we
good,
can
Riley.
talk more after the interviews. We'll see the candidates now. Let's do one at a time. Start with Chenwei.
Chenwei.
Yes, ma'am.
I bet Yelan likes being called ma'am.
Oh? So you two are the assessment officers, are you?
Condescending from the start, huh?
Great import of this situation, Lady Ningguang would perhaps be assessing us in person. I certainly hadn't imagined I'd be seeing two entirely unfamiliar faces.
I'm about to chop this dude's bangs right off.
I trust you've read through my manifesto? I'd be more than happy to clarify any details you found difficult to grasp. It was written with an expert audience in mind, after all.
Mind your tone, mister.
You tell him,
Relax.
Paimon.
It wasn't intended as a personal slight against anyone in particular. I was simply stating a fact.
Man, your communication skills.
Cloud Retainer? You know this Adeptus? Oh, yes, I remember now. You must be the traveler that people are constantly talking about.
Yeah, sure. Show me some respect, bruh.
With your sterling reputation, you must have a respectable level of erudition. Perhaps you will be able to understand the concepts I have put forward. Although I shouldn't get my hopes up.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes. Please introduce yourself.
I'm, Mingbo. I work in the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
I like this guy.
I've worked there for, 9 years, 5 months.
He's just nervous.
And 3 days. In that time, I've handled, 2,347 cases. I have
Impeccable.
12 active cases at the moment. They should be concluded in, 16 days?
Sheesh.
My current work is related to urban planning, and I'm also responsible for, auditing the accounts. To be more precise, there are 3 parts to the accounts, namely...
Is it just Paimon, or is he not very good at public speaking?
You know what? Let's leave the self-introduction there and move on to some questions.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I like this guy's hat. What's he got?
Hello? Not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little nervous.
Like the honesty.
What would you like to know? You're here to assess me, so ask away and I'll answer your questions to the best of my ability.
Good.
Your
Humility.
manifesto is very wide in its scope, but you don't seem to be personally involved in many of the specific fields. How can you be sure that you have the ability to put your plan into action?
Very fair question. I completely understand where you're coming from. But I'm confident in my plan. I've visited many different places, talked to lots of people with far more expertise than myself, and my manifesto is the conclusion of these efforts. Of course, 2 different problems can be interconnected in very complicated ways, and you might reach 2 very contradictory conclusions depending on which one you're focusing on.
True.
What I've tried to do is strike a balance. In other words, present an optimal solution to all the problems as a whole.
If we could put like Mingbo and Ziyi together, that would be perfect. Because Mingbo, he's got like the experience, he's done a bunch of cases, but he's just nervous. This guy's a little bit more confident, but he doesn't have the experience.
How do you plan to determine whether you are right or
So if
wrong?
we could like merge them together,
Solution being the optimal one.
that'd be a
A
winner.
great question. Well, I'd start by having my colleagues and the secretaries of the Yuehai Pavilion evaluate any proposals before implementation. Post-implementation, it would all come down to the results. If it turned out that my judgment was to blame for poor results, I would take responsibility.
Nice answer. All right, next question.
Job interview, PTSD, true. True.
He seems like a great guy. Everything he said was thoughtful and logical, and he was just a pleasure to listen to.
Oh, I could say meh? Oh, I agree.
Here's my take on what we just learned. As you saw, Qianwei is highly knowledgeable. He proposes many excellent ideas in his manifesto, which effectively target the big issues. But he is very proud and incredibly stubborn. He doesn't care much about other people's feelings. Mingguo's plan is more thorough and more measured. You can tell he's meticulous in his work, very detail-oriented. But he and Qianwei are otherwise polar opposites. Mingguo is not very articulate and comes across as very timid in conversation.
Which could be tough if he's trying to lead.
Paimon couldn't agree more. You're good at this, Yelan.
Last but not least, Zhi. His manifesto is full of pertinent details, his methodology is sound, and his proposals cover a broad range of fields, which is quite a rare feat. The depth he goes into in each and every area means it can only be a product of painstaking work. Plus, he is modest and good at dealing with people. But what really interests me is that many of his views happen to coincide with Uncle Tien's. Having someone like Zhi take the position would certainly put Uncle Tien's mind at rest.
That's a tough name to say. Zhi.
We'll see.
Zhi.
Let's go back and report to Uncle Tien.
Sounds like it's Zhi's job to lose. Uncle Tien. Zhi kind of sounds like Jersey. New York City. Mr. Uncle Tien.
I see. Then it's more or less as I anticipated.
This guy needs some tea. He's all
Then
congested.
let me ask this. The ideas in Zhi's manifesto are very similar to your own. Is there any particular reason behind this?
Can't marry Paimon?
I didn't want to say anything when I gave you the list of candidates, for fear of affecting your judgment. But I can tell you now. Those 3 candidates have all studied under me in the past. It's only natural that they share some similarities.
Paimon's 7?
But Qianwei went on to focus on his business.
I thought Paimon was like
He's
ageless.
always been occupied with his work in the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Of all of them, Zhi was with me for the longest duration.
Zhi?
Whoa! So how did you get to know them all, Uncle Tien?
Qianwei was referred to me by an old friend. Mingguo came to my attention in the course of my work. As for Zhi, that was pure happenstance. We first met while fishing. Gradually, as we got to know each other, we started discussing all sorts of topics. Zhi came from a poor family, and his parents died when he was very young.
Oh.
But he was a gifted student and a fast learner.
Uncle Tien reminds me of like a Hawaiian. He talks like so slow and methodically.
He reminded me of
Very
a
relaxing.
younger version of myself. So I started out giving him a few words of advice when we were out fishing and noticed how quickly he got on.
Sounds like he's a friend. Sounds like he's family.
Quite. And now, all of a sudden, he's grown into a mature young man. It's a joy to see.
A mature young man.
Also gets one thinking. The young are growing up, and I am growing old. How time flies. No one can escape the cycle of life.
That's for sure.
I don't know, Uncle Tien. You still seem in pretty good shape to me. You might have another few years of work left in you, don't you think?
Oh, you. There's really no need to console me. Having less energy than I used to isn't such a bad thing. It just means I finally have a good reason to retire. Spend my days doing what old men like me should.
Good reason to retire.
Going fishing whenever I feel like it.
Sounds like you sure love fishing, Uncle Tien.
Ooh, there's nothing quite like fishing to
This is a
pass
case on
the
a
time.
second-degree murder? What?
And freshly caught fish.
What you talking about?
The most beautiful fish soup with barely any preparation required.
We're barely.
Fresh fish soup. Sounds tasty.
Doesn't it?
Yo, can Uncle Tien get a character?
So,
I like his
some time
VA.
ago, Jury purchased a very special recipe from an old fisherman. When we've been fishing recently, Jury always brings some extra ingredients he prepared in advance. The addition of these makes the soup taste even more wonderful. That flavor makes for a fond memory.
Oh, can Paimon come next time too? Paimon really wants to try it.
Let's get back to the matter at hand. Uncle Tien.
I appointed you as the assessment officer, and I trust your judgment. Had you not asked me why Jury's ideas were so similar to mine, I was not going to mention my history with any of them. This decision must be guided by what is fair and right. Please disregard all other considerations and make your final decision only after a thorough review of each candidate's talents and capabilities. Remember,
You must be thorough.
Understood. Come on, let's go.
Bye-bye, Uncle Tien.
Bye-bye.
So, it's gonna be Jiri, right? His manifesto was written well, and he's the best speaker.
Easy. Let's not rush. There's no time limit for this assessment.
Yeah, Riley, you talk about a murder in Genshin or in general?
Give them more tests or something?
No, nothing like that. The assessment itself is complete. But
But
let me give you a word of advice.
advice.
Things are not always as they appear.
Dun dun
The
dun.
biggest no-no in intelligence work is to only get information from the person of interest themselves. The truth is almost always hidden beneath many layers of deception. You have to get information through many different channels.
Uh-oh.
For example, Wenyuan, Shanghua.
Yes?
What the? Where the heck did they come from?
Ugh! Who are they? Where did they come from?
That's what I'm
Did
saying.
they scare you? These two are Wenyuan and Shanghua. They work for
Shanghua.
me. As my trusted
I like their
assistants,
jackets.
They are always standing guard nearby. They also perform various assignments as required. Shanghua is a business expert who gets his information by trading. Wenyuan relies on word of mouth. And there's also Upei, who's not here right now.
Upei.
That meathead must have been out there on sea surveillance for some time now. Is he all right? I seem to remember that he can't swim.
Nothing can take that guy down. Certainly not a little wind and waves.
Shanghua, visit all the commerce guilds and look into Qianwei's background. Wenyuan, go to the Ministry of Civil Affairs and look through Mingbo's work files.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So what about Jiri?
Jir-E, well, obviously as the most promising candidate, we will be investigating him ourselves. Let's go to the docks first. Lots of people passing through there.
What's up, Mitsuri?
Find out all kinds.
If we're looking for information, why don't we try talking to Bulai, the owner of Wanyu Boutique? He does business at the North Wharf. Maybe he has some news for us.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Bolai. Whoa!
What's Bulai doing here today?
He's talking to...
Look, Your asking price for this batch is just too high. I can't buy in at this price. How am I supposed to turn a profit?
Come on, hear me out. I'm telling you, this is the single best batch of Sunsettias ever. You won't find anyone who disputes that.
That's a bold claim there, Cotton.
I accidentally dropped one into a well, and even the water turned sweet.
Even so...
This guy's capping.
All right. I'll let you in on a little secret. The boss of Second Life also wants to buy from me, but I haven't responded yet. If you won't take him, I'll just have to partner with them instead. And neither of us wants that.
Don't fall for his tricks, Bolai.
Well, when you put it that way, I'll accept your asking price. I'll take all your stock. Don't sell a single one to Second Life.
He let him sell him on scarcity. Bolai got duped.
Oh, what are you doing here? And to be clear, these Sunsettias are mine. I got to them first. Don't get any ideas.
Knock yourself out?
Actually, we want to ask you about a guy called Juri. Have you heard of him before?
Juri? Yes, he's quite well known. I've heard a story about him. They say he was born into poverty. His parents died when he was young, and he was treated cruelly by the local community.
Sounds good, Riley. Get some good sleep.
One of his neighbors was terribly rude to him all the time, but Juri never retaliated. And when his neighbor went bankrupt, he even helped support the family. He returned cruelty with kindness, injustice with peace offerings. A gentleman of talent and character, and... how did I not notice him sooner? In fact, maybe I'm not too late. If I could hire him to be the brand ambassador for Wanyo Boutique.
This guy's sounding too good to be true. I don't know.
He sounds like a decent man. We can finally breathe a sigh of relief.
Why are you asking about him anyway? You aren't looking for a brand ambassador too, are you? Well then, in that case, the higher bidder takes the... that's Juri right over there. Why don't we go and talk to him?
You think I can afford a brand ambassador? I can't even afford to get Yelan.
All right. Looks like he's chatting with Yelan. Come on.
Also, hydration break, everyone. Stay hydrated.
Try not to let him see you.
I'll just go and fetch an employment contract. And hey, don't try and cut me out of this. Hey!
Hey!
I understand. Let's walk and talk.
Oh.
What are you waiting for? We won't hear anything at this rate.
Oh, you kidding me?
Try not to let him see you.
Okay.
I understand. Let's walk and talk. So, you were looking to buy a wineware set? Oh, now I can see that you're a connoisseur, so I won't bother trying to con you. I trust you understand our shop quite well?
The truth is, an old friend...
What's the hurry?
How does he see me?
Or he'll see you.
Who is this guy? Spider-Man? Eyes in the back of his head?
Try not to let him see you.
Nani?
I understand. Let's walk and talk. So, you were looking to buy a wineware set? Oh, now I can see that you're a connoisseur, so I won't bother trying to con you. I trust you understand our shop
I still have
quite well?
no idea how he saw me.
The truth is, an old friend of mine, who likes to have a drink now and then... He fancies himself as a man of culture, but doesn't care for needless extravagance. So I thought I might buy him a set of high-quality fakes.
Are you kidding me?
Very thoughtful of you. Leave it to me, then. Come and collect it at Shigu Antiques whenever is convenient.
Try crouching, right?
Thank you very much, Miss Linlong.
It's my pleasure, Mr. Juri. These days, it's quite rare for someone of your standing.
Oh, you
to
actually
still
can
keep up
crouch.
with
Oh,
their
my
old
bad.
friends. It's nice to see.
I didn't know
Be
you
sure
could.
to pick out a good set.
What's the hurry?
Dog.
Don't get too
Who is this guy? This man can see through walls? Oh my
Try
god.
not to let him see you.
Brother.
I understand. Let's walk and talk.
Oh my god. If I have to hear this dialogue one more time. Oops.
So, you were looking to buy a wineware
Oh
set?
my Jesus.
Oh, now I can see that you're a connoisseur, so I won't bother trying to con you. I
Huh?
trust you understand our shop quite well?
Grim, he's literally looking through walls. I don't know what I'm supposed to do
The
here.
truth is, an old friend of mine who likes to have a drink now and then. He
Literally
fancies
looking
himself as a
through
man of
walls.
culture, but doesn't care for needless extravagance. So I thought I might buy him a set of high-quality fakes.
How very thoughtful of you. Leave it to me then. Come and collect it at Shigu Antiques whenever is convenient.
Traveler's knees must hurt from doing this. Sheesh.
Thank you very much, Miss Linlong.
It's my pleasure, Mr. Juri. These days, it's quite rare for someone of your standing to still keep up with their old friends. It's nice to see. I'll be sure to pick out a good set for you. You can count on me.
Don't. You see nothing. Yeah, okay. That was a farce.
He seems to get along really well with everyone.
Yeah, and you can see through walls.
Satisfied now, Yelan? Seems like everyone thinks Juri's a great guy.
We shouldn't jump to conclusions just yet. Let's go check out the wharf where he usually goes fishing.
Do we have to? Wait, you're not just trying to dig up some dirt on Juri because you want to be Tianshu yourself, are you?
Ooh,
Maybe
Paimon.
I am. Maybe I'm not. But hey, you'll be able to try all the finest food for free. How does that sound?
Oh, Paimon likes the sound of that.
Well,
What the? Okay, what's he doing now?
The wharf is as busy. I hear the anglers here sometimes sell their fish to the nearby fishmongers. Let's see what Uncle Soon has to say.
Uncle Soon? Holy smokes, that's a big fish.
Welcome. What would you like to buy today?
We're here to ask you about someone.
Sorry to interrupt. We're actually members of the, Liyue Anglers Association, and we just wanted to ask a few questions about someone.
Really? That's the best you could come up with, Yelan?
We've heard about this young man called Juri, who's supposed to be a fantastic fisherman. Just wondering if you happen to have heard of him?
whoa. Yelan made up a whole fake identity without batting an eyelid.
That's because she's a spy.
Ah, yes, Juri. He's been making quite a name for himself recently. I've got some friends who travel all over the place, and they tell me everywhere they go they meet someone who's heard of him. Apparently, he had a rather tough time growing up. Had to work several jobs alongside his studies to make ends meet. How does that saying go? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Well, if there's anything to that logic, he's sure to be phenomenally successful one day.
I like Uncle Soon's PA too.
Yeah,
But I'm afraid your Anglers Association might be in for a disappointment.
For a disappointment.
Oh? Why's that?
He's good at a lot of things, but fishing isn't one of them. He fishes at the wharf and sells what he catches to me on occasion. His catches are always mediocre. Not terrible, but equally nothing to write home about. If you're looking to recruit some new members, though, I do know a few top anglers I could put you in touch with.
That sounds fantastic. I've got a couple of other things to attend to right now, though, so why don't I come back some other time and we can chat over a drink?
Sure thing. See you.
Everywhere they go, they meet someone who's heard of him. Come on, let's keep asking around.
I don't know. I don't know if I can trust a guy that's not a good fisherman. Just kidding.
Here to buy some fish? It's 300 for one or 3 for 1,000. You better hurry. When they're gone, they're gone.
300 for one?
We're
Sheesh.
from the Society for Fish Price Research.
Oh my
We'd just
gosh.
like to ask a few questions.
Wow, she switched identity again.
Society for Fish Price Research? I haven't done anything illegal. Stay out of my business.
Please, don't worry. We're just here to conduct a simple survey. We've heard about a certain Jur-E who's been selling fresh fish at low prices in this area recently. Do you know anything about this?
So this isn't about me. You should have said something, you know. I know the guy. I can tell you what I know. I haven't heard anything about him selling fresh fish at low prices, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was him.
Oh?
Because he's so poor. His parents died when he was very young, and his alcoholic father still owed a huge amount of debt. No one wanted anything to do with him.
That's kind of
He was
sad.
still a kid when he first came to the wharf. His clothes were ragged, and he had a bandage wrapped around his head. And he managed to survive, thanks to Uncle Tien, who gave him some food. But still to this day, he doesn't have a lot of mora to his name. I mean, he can afford to eat and everything, but you'll often see him haggling with others over just a few mora. So, I wouldn't be surprised to find out he's been selling a few fish. It's not like he catches much anyway, so it's not going to affect my business. Don't tell him I said that.
You'd rather he didn't know?
Well, I spoke to him once, briefly, and I just had a feeling that he really cares what other people think of him. I think he has pretty low self-esteem, but hey, it's hardly my place to say anything. What he's achieved already puts most people to shame. And nobody's perfect. I just wouldn't want to upset him.
Nobody's perfect.
I see.
You live
Well,
and you learn.
thank you for sharing that with us.
Again and
Not
again.
a problem.
till I get
And
it
just for the
right.
record, there's absolutely nothing wrong with the price of my fish.
Yeah, nobody
The
cares.
more times you say it, the less convincing it becomes.
Paimon's had some good
Have a lot
zingers
of
recently.
mora to his name.
Dugu Shao.
Hey, it's you guys.
Shua.
Wait, what's the phrase? Oh yeah.
Welcome back, Nat.
Honored to meet you. What brings you to me?
The truth is, we are but newcomers to this territory. We heard tell of a great martial artist, Master Dugu, who knows everything there is to know. Hence, we sought you out to ask for your guidance.
What's up, Lord Leo?
Really? People said I know everything there is to know?
But of course, we also heard that Master Dugu is a kind and virtuous
Yeah,
swordsman
Yami.
who never turns away anyone who
That's
asks
like the
for
only
his
reason I'm
service.
tempted to pull for her. She is. Sheesh.
Great! So what do you wish to know? Nothing happens on this street that I don't know about.
Now she's lying to a kid.
I know, Yami, I know. Kazuha or the Dendro Archon. Stay strong.
So,
Stay
Master
strong.
Dugu, have you heard of one by the name of Jur-E?
Jur-E.
Sure have. You mean that guy that all the
Sure
comics are
have.
talking about these days? I've heard many tales of Jury. For example,
This kid is like an off-brand Tooser.
I can't remember. Probably because it's nothing that important. I prefer stories about sword-fighting heroes.
Oh, I can completely understand that. Then let me ask you this. Do you remember roughly when the grown-ups started talking about Jur-E?
Oh yeah, I know that. It was about 2 or 3 months ago. Before that, People always used to talk about Jury in a kind of nasty tone of voice. But 2 or 3 months ago, suddenly everyone started to like him.
So what changed?
Sometimes he gives me candies, so I'm glad that people are starting to like him now.
Just as I thought.
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean, just as I thought, Master Dugu is indeed as kind and virtuous
Master
as the legends
Dugu.
claim.
I'm not that great. Oh yeah, one other thing. These days, there's a lot of people I've never seen before talking about Jury stories in the street. They seem like nice people.
Oh, definitely.
Great! So next time I see them, I'll say hi. And I guess I can share some of my candies
Want to
with you
meet all
too.
siblings of Child?
Certainly. You can also tell my friend in Yenshang Tea House about what they're up to. I'm sure my friend would also like to say hi to them.
Hi.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Well then, fare thee well, Master
Oh,
Dugu.
Yelan, what are we gonna do?
Until we meet again.
Any of that sound strange to you?
Yes, I heard it.
Strange? Well, Miss Jury seems to have a great reputation. Uncle Soon and Uncle
True. But the issue is, where did his sudden celebrity come from? It almost seems too good to be true.
Sudden? Too good to be true? What do you mean?
Well, he
So
was
he returns
liked.
cruelty with kindness, and had to work to support his studies. These are the kinds of things that make someone well known in their hometown. But Uncle Soon said even his friends who travel far and wide hear about him wherever they go. That's a little over the top, if you ask me. Do you remember what Dugu Shuo said about Jur-E's stories? Clearly they left him with a good impression of the guy. But beyond that, he wasn't interested in the details. That's the reaction I would expect from any normal person.
Yelan is a good
Plus,
detective.
there's the fact that all this praise of Jur-E has only been happening within the last 2 or 3 months.
So
His
what
childhood, his
changed?
studies, the thing with his neighbor. None of these are recent events. So why are these stories only going around now?
When you put it like that, it is kinda strange.
Of course, if that's all there was to it, I wouldn't look into
Catch
it.
you later, Lord Leo. Enjoy Legends.
Jur-E was born into a poor family.
Apex.
Paying people to get his stories out there is within the rules of the game as far as I'm concerned. The problem is, do you remember what Uncle Gao said about him? He's stayed poor his whole life. Everything he's earned he's either spent on studying, traveling, or paying off debts.
Someone's
I don't
helping
think he has
him?
the mora to pay for a publicity campaign. Right. And that changes everything. It can mean a powerful faction is trying to gain influence over the Liu at Xixing. That's the worst case scenario. But all too often, the most pessimistic speculation turns out to be close.
If this dude is backed by the Fatui, I'm gonna be upset.
Someone's trying to gain influence over the Qixing? That sounds serious. What should we do? Even if we asked Juyi about it, surely there's no way he'd admit it.
First, we need to find out who's supporting him.
I swear, if
Don't
it's the
worry,
Fatui.
I've got a plan.
Oh my god.
Remember the current affairs and planning stage of the assessment? Since the successful candidate is duty-bound to implement their plan after taking office, their manifesto tells us their stance on key issues. Whoever is secretly helping Jur-E must be seeking to benefit from his actions after his appointment. So, we should be able to find some hints in Jur-E's manifesto on who we're dealing with. Come on, let's get back to...
We need a new villain besides the Fatui. But I'm sure... Wait, what is this? What is this? Oh, toy shop.
Jur-E's manifesto has a huge range of topics. Looking for details that don't add up will be like trying to find a needle in a haystack. I'll divide the reports into 2 piles. You take one, I'll take the other. Officially, the assessment is already over, and I'll be expected to announce the results before long. so we have to get to the bottom of this as quickly as we can.
We better.
Whatever else Uncle Tien might think of Zhi, the fact remains that he's one of his favorite students. Any evidence he's left is not going to be immediately obvious.
Is Uncle Tien funding
look
it?
Carefully and think critically.
Could be possible. Shit. Manifesto.
Even though Yelan took half, well...
Read chapter C. Due to a variety of factors. Sea storm. I was trying to read that. It says we set up a special patrol unit to deal with sea monsters. What sea monsters? Rock. Much of Louis' folklore suggests that Rexlab has left a great deal of wealth in this mountain. Blackcliff, eh? Okay, pretty boring so far. Roads. Shoe mountain peaks are connected only by rope bridges. Roads and bridges. Stop reading.
Oh, this reading it.
Looks like I'm the first one back, as usual.
Oh, hey! It's one of Yelan's little helpers, Shenghua!
Shenghua!
If you're back, that means you finished investigating Tianwei.
You betcha. I visited all the commerce guilds and gathered a wealth of information. Every time they asked me to leave, but I always had another trick up my sleeve.
Lol, Nat. It's the glasses.
Don't drag this out. Just tell us your findings.
Yes, Lady Yelan. To
Yes.
summarize my findings, most people who've had interactions with Tianwei will start out complaining about how proud and arrogant he is, but then go on to give a generally positive appraisal of him. The young master of the Feiyun Commerce Guild said that Tianwei appears arrogant, but he's very scrupulous in the way he works.
Okay.
Once he signs a contract with somebody, he treats them fairly regardless of their background.
Who'd have thought?
Is it possible that his reputation is fake? Is there any way you can check the accounts of the businesses under his name?
In theory, that should be very difficult. But here's the thing. I asked around and found out that almost all of Tianwei's accounts are open to the public. Where he
Interesting.
buys from and sells to should be confidential business information, but he doesn't seem interested in protecting it at all. Tianwei often sees business opportunities that others don't, but once he's made enough mora off of it, it's like he gets sick of it and releases all of his trade secrets. It's like he wants people to know that they still can't beat him, even if he shares all of his secrets. The fact that someone like that can still make mora is pretty infuriating when you think about it.
Yeah, that's a...
What a strange guy. It's like he's not doing business to make mora, but instead...
He just wants clout.
To validate his theories. No wonder his manifesto contains so many insights. It's all the result of his first-hand
He
experimentation.
just wants some clout.
I'm back! Huh? How come you're here?
Why do you think? Obviously, because I possess superior skills and am always one step ahead of the competition. Well, when you're the competition, at least.
You... Ugh, whatever. I'm not getting into
Power
an
in
argument
Genshin,
with
what
you.
element would I
If
be?
I hadn't had something else to take care of on the way,
I don't
I would
know.
have been back long before you.
I like Hydra.
Lady Yelan, I have finished investigating Mingbua.
Well, we're all ears.
The Ministry of Civil Affairs says that Mingbua struggles to get his words out when he gets nervous, especially when he's chatting with strangers. But after a few days of getting to know him, you can pretty much have a normal conversation with him.
Pretty much.
On the whole, the feedback from the Ministry of Civil Affairs was very positive. He always considers the things that everyone else overlooks.
In your opinion, was the Ministry of Civil Affairs appraisal
think
of
you're
Mingbua
Pyro Grim?
at all exaggerated?
Because you're
I don't
spicy.
believe so. Mingbua is someone who has slowly but surely earned the reputation he has today. According to Miss Yu, the Ministry often gets Mingbua to take a final look at projects before they're implemented. People feel much more confident in something if it has his stamp of approval. Oh, and also, there was once someone in the ministry who was lying and cheating to try to advance their career. Mingbua gave them the scolding of a lifetime. Apparently, he can be terrifying when he loses his temper. I haven't seen it for myself, though.
Whoa, that's hard to imagine.
Like I said before, things are not always as they appear.
So Mingbo's got a little bit of a temper. Huh?
I'm starting to get it now.
Thank you both. You're free to go now.
I do like their jackets. Where do I get one of those?
Have you finished reading the manifesto? I can't see any immediate problems looking at the individual entries. The only one that strikes me as a little unusual is the Chengshu Pool redevelopment plan. Chengshu Pool has always been home to many secrets. Plus, Ajdaha once wrought havoc there.
Nah, y'all just got stuff to say.
Secrets buried deep underground. At some point, a rumor began to go around.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Treasure buried beneath Chengshu Pool. A long time ago, with the approval of the Qixing, a mining team conducted an exploratory excavation there.
So, did they find any treasure?
None.
Treasure?
The ruin was completely impenetrable. The only way they could have gotten through the solid rock would have been by blowing it open with a special kind of explosive. The technology wasn't mature enough at that time, so the excavation project was shut down and the treasure became a mere legend. Zhi-Yi's manifesto focuses on solving problems, and this treasure hunt seems extremely risky. It seems out of step with the rest of his plans. Still, this one fact alone doesn't tell us much. Everyone wants to get their hands on this treasure. The treasure hoarders, the Fatui, even local Liyue factions. Did you find anything?
Not a dang thing.
Project? Treasure? Did we read anything similar in our half of the manifesto? Oh,
Forge.
Zhi-Yi said the Blackcliff Forge workers should get right of first refusal.
Right, Tirzy?
Projects come up.
Did he now? Well, that makes everything much clearer. So Zhi-Yi wants the Blackcliff Forge to excavate the treasure of Chengshu Pool.
Does that mean the Blackcliff Forge is Zhi-Yi's secret supporter?
Oh.
No, not likely. I've looked into the Blackcliff Forge before. They aren't involved with any powerful factions at present. They do possess some specialized explosives, but it would seem more trouble than it's worth to put so many resources into a risky project like this. Still, since the clues are pointing toward the Blackcliff Forge, we should see where they lead. We may well find something new.
Bum bum bum.
Mingboa both turned out to be completely different than... What about Zhi-Yi?
And crash.
Demons. This is the Blackcliff Forge. Let's look around for clues.
This is the forge? This looks pretty disheveled. Not gonna lie. Nothing of note happened today. Nothing of note happened today. Payday. 3 new recruits joined. Can't believe people are willing to join us like this.
What's this?
From the back, it looks like a ledger.
From the
but
back?
It seems they also use it as a site log. We don't know who wrote it, but it's interesting, don't you think? These newcomers, who could have sent them?
You think they're suspicious?
Yes. Look.
Suspicious?
One of them's already been promoted to team leader. At this rate, by the time the Chengshu Pool redevelopment plan is ready to roll, they'll be the technical backbone of the team. That'll give them the chance to take a lot of liberties.
Thanks, Graham.
Copy any secret texts or steal any treasure they find underground. Imagine if we didn't suspect anything.
No, you weren't talking to me.
By the time Zhi-Yi recommends the Blackcliff Forge for the excavation project, at most we would maybe do a fresh background check on the place. No red flags if all they did was change some key staff. And even if we decided to vet the staff individually, they'd have had more than enough time by then to come up with fake identities. That's the advantage of planning this far in advance. It was a clever move.
Clever girl.
When you put it like that, it all makes sense. If we hadn't found this out,
Someone else would have stolen the treasure. So, who's really behind all this?
That's a question for the newcomers. But let's start with that worker over there for now.
Nice, Chaotic. Coming a VTuber. Sheesh.
Excuse us. We want to ask you about the newcomers.
That's exciting.
You want them to teach you or something? I gotta say, these newcomers are in tip-top shape.
Tip-top
Fast learners,
shape.
too. They're picking up all the skills unbelievably fast.
I like his
My only
mustache.
complaint is that they're always going out drinking at night, but they never let us join them. I guess they just need some time to adjust. I'm sure we'll get to know each other over time.
They go out drinking. This area isn't exactly renowned for the nightlife. I'm guessing it's a long trip to the nearest tavern.
You got that right. They tell me they go all the way back to Liyue Harbor to drink at Wanmin Restaurant.
I just realized his name's Iron Shoulder.
So they actually stuck around at the site for a while. But as soon as the rain stopped, they went out drinking again right away. Hey, you're only young once, right? I say, if they can hack it, let them at it.
Interesting. Let's go talk somewhere else.
Interesting.
Looks like our hunch was on the Mora. These newcomers are very suspicious. Drinking in Liyue Harbor, huh?
Yes, do it,
That's a
Chaotic.
cover story.
You're gonna crush
I bet you
it.
They've been going to intelligence updates. Good thing it rained today. It means they'll leave footprints. I doubt they'd give themselves away that easily, but let's follow them and try our luck.
Bum, 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 bum. Those are small footprints.
He went that way. Hurry, we gotta catch up.
Go, go, go.
These footprints are heading towards Liyue Harbor. Maybe we were wrong about them.
Just as I thought. They didn't go to Liyue Harbor. They went that way.
Where are they going? Catch you later, Chaotic. Good luck, my friend.
Footprints stop here. But, judging from the direction, I'm guessing their destination was that abandoned house.
Eat a Pokemon? No. Oh. Strange treasures. But who? Yes, who could it be?
Looks like we were too late. This has gotta be where the newcomers rendezvous with whoever they're working for. Look at these ashes. Someone was burning
Could there be anything left? Maybe the wind could have blown the fire out before.
The odds of that are very slim. It's practically impossible.
Why don't we wait for them back at the...
We can't count on that. Clearly they were based here. Up to me, that says that whoever's behind this has moved them somewhere else. To throw our investigation off course.
Who's that fairy Pokemon?
Guess this is where a trail runs cool.
Alchemy?
Make no mistake. The purpose of our trip wasn't to find any solid evidence.
Alchemy.
We just need to figure out who's behind Jer-E. I smelled something peculiar the moment I came in.
Sorry.
Those newcomers probably thought they'd be safe as long as they burned the letters. But what they failed to consider is that paper and ink from different regions produce different odors when they're burned.
Really? Pilot can't smell anything. Do you smell anything?
No. We barely have noses.
There is a certain place with a freezing cold climate where there's nothing but ice as far as the eye can see. Some wealthy people
Dragon
put
spine?
floral fragrance in their ink as a way of injecting a little romance into their writing.
Oh.
When that fragrant ink is burned, this is the exact odor that it leaves behind.
Ah, of course, it's the
Exactly.
Fatui. Oh my
The evidence will soon
gosh.
be blown away by the wind, so it's nothing we can arrest anyone with. But it's all I need. Now I know who we're dealing with.
Lady Yelan! Oh, thank goodness I finally found you. I thought I'd never see you again.
Don't be alarmed. This is Upei.
Upei.
He's Wenyuan and Shanghua's colleague. I sent him to look into Zhi-Yi's regular contacts. Since Zhi-Yi likes fishing, Upei thought he might know some of the fishermen and sailors, so he took a boat out to sea to ask around. I left him a note at Yanshang Tea House telling him to look for me at Blackcliff Forge when he got back. If there'd been an ambush waiting for us there, it means we'd have had some backup. So, what did you find out at sea?
Forgive my incompetence. I'm afraid I've come up empty-handed. I asked all the fishermen multiple times, but none of them had any interactions with Zhi-Yi before. Then the waves got so choppy I ended up falling overboard.
What?
Fortunately, someone managed to drag me out. When I got back, I heard that you'd gone to Blackcliff Forge and might need backup, so I went straight there as fast as I could. Didn't even stop to change my clothes.
This man just fell overboard in the ocean? What the?
Well, Uncle Tien said that Zhi-Yi once bought a recipe from one of the fishermen. Did you hear anything about that at all?
What? That's news to me. No, that's not possible. It's absolutely not possible. Lady Yelan, I'm telling you, I spoke to every single fisherman out there, and none of them mentioned anything about a recipe.
Interesting. Then I wonder how that even more wonderful fish soup came about.
Fish soup? What fish soup?
Nothing. Our priority right now is to find a way to get our hands on some solid evidence. Well, any suggestions?
Send someone to tail him? God, not me.
Not a bad idea. Upei, what do you think?
Honestly, I've already tried following Zhi-Yi, but the guy's too cautious. Never meets with anyone suspicious.
Tell me about it. He can see through walls.
No, we'll still need to tail him. When you've worked in intelligence for a long time, you'll understand that no one can stay on high alert forever. Especially when he thinks he's about to win. Tomorrow morning, I'll announce his victory at Yuehai Pavilion. Take a guess what you think he'll do next. Be sure to arrive on time.
Don't want to miss the show. Hey, kid. 9 to 11. Oops. Boopa. I didn't go far enough. When am I gonna add mods? I don't know. I guess I could add them at any time. What the? Yeah, yay!
It looks like we're all here. Well then, time for me to announce the results of the assessment process. I won't drone on about the importance of the Tianshu role. Suffice to say that Uncle Tien entrusted me with the monumentally important task of assessing the candidates. And now, it falls to me to give him a satisfactory answer.
All of us here know the score. Don't beat around the bush. Just get on with it.
Tianwei has many pioneering ideas, but some of his plans are lacking in detail, and he easily gets into testy exchanges with other people.
Yes, he does.
Ningbo is reliable, but not quite ambitious enough, and because of his personality, he struggles to win people over. In contrast, Zhi-Yi is evenly balanced across the board, and enjoys an excellent reputation in Liyue after much consideration. I have decided to recommend Zhi to the Liyue Qixin.
What?
Oh, congratulations. Thank you. Honestly, I'm a little surprised to hear my name being announced. In my estimation,
sure you are.
All three of us are worthy candidates for the Tianshu position. As your competitor, I've become keenly aware of your great talents. Would either of you entertain the possibility of working with me in the future and taking on some of my workload?
I'll have to see. I'm in a bad mood. This is the last thing I want to be thinking about right now.
I'm in a bad mood.
I don't mind, as long as I can help.
Hey, didn't I say Mingbo
Okay,
and
well, that's all
GE
from me.
could join?
Zhi, you'll have some preparation to do. It won't be long before you're informed of your official appointment. I hope you will work hard and make Uncle Tien proud.
I will live up to the Tianshu name. On this, you have my word. I should go. I need to pack my things, and then I think a celebratory meal is in order. Would anyone like to join me?
Count me out. I'm not in the mood for a celebration.
Oh, what a sourpuss.
Pretty relaxed now. This would be a good...
Hey, Traveler, tell me something. What exactly does that guy have that I don't?
He's being funded by the Fatui.
If you can't answer that, I'm not accepting this result.
I, also wouldn't mind knowing.
Oh no, if we get stuck here...
Follow him.
Yes, ma'am.
We finally...
Lady Yelan, Jury has gone towards Feiyun Slope.
Follow him.
Feiyun Slope.
So Jury really...
Oops.
But Uncle Tien thinks so highly of him. Why would he do this?
Difficult to say, but everything should become a lot clearer when we find him.
The Fatui just probably bought and paid him.
I'm sorry, Lady Yelan. We lost him. He's too good at this. We weren't able to keep following him without being seen.
How the heck did he manage to... I guess Jury didn't let his guard down. Still as vigilant as ever.
No, Upe says he's much more relaxed than usual. Maybe it's just how he's wired. Perceptive enough to sense...
What's up, hey, hey?
Watched.
What? How?
Busy chatting at your WA group chat?
Don't blame yourselves.
What's WA?
Let's not forget he was trained by Uncle Tien himself. If I'd asked you to tail Uncle Tien, you'd have ended up at a dead end too. It's fine. So, where did you lose him?
Shinue Kiosk. We only went in briefly.
Shinue
Upe and I
Kiosk.
were watching outside the whole time. A few moments later, a man dressed in a completely different outfit came out. Upe had a feeling that it was him, but we couldn't get close enough to check without blowing our cover. I figured that if we spooked him, it would undo what we've accomplished today so far. Another option would have been to arrest him there and then, but without any evidence, that would have been meaningless. So I stopped Upe, and I stayed here to wait for you while that meathead went to ask around in Shinue Kiosk.
Good work.
What does it call a meathead? He's not even that
The
buff.
fish didn't take the bait, but that's okay. As long as he's still swimming around, we'll find a way to catch him eventually. Let's go to Shinue Kiosk.
Shinue Kiosk. Oh. Oh.
Place to go for classic UA dishes.
Could you explain to me how that works? A guy like him comes in, changes his whole outfit right under your nose, and you don't even ask him about it?
Our customers are free to dress however they please. What grounds would I have to question him?
Heli.
Okay, fair enough, but didn't you think it was just a little bit strange?
Upe got Vegeta hair.
Well, maybe I did, but it still doesn't give me the right to stop him.
Enough. Let's tone this down a little. I'll make this quick. Just one question. What did he buy while he was here?
Oh, he didn't buy anything. He just picked up a bottle of liquor that he ordered ages ago.
Sure am, Grim.
A bottle of liquor?
Gotta get some dinner.
Yes, a very strong kind. Fiery, with a rich flavor.
Ooh.
Not something the average customer would order.
This man having a party.
This gentleman ordered it in person from us a long time ago. He was only here today to pick it up.
Liquor and wineware. I see.
Where to?
Shigu Antiques.
Shigu Antiques. Yelan's up to something. She's figured it out. Lin Yan.
Hey, Miss Lin Long.
Lin Long, I was way off.
Zhi ordered a wineware set from you not long ago, right? We're friends of his. He's been telling us how impressed he is with the quality, considering how affordable it was. So we just had to come and take a look for ourselves.
Sure. Which model are you looking for?
We don't really know a whole lot about wineware. Let's just go with Zhi's choice. Would you be able to show us the one he bought?
Zhi picked up his set not long ago. As a quality imitation of an antique wineware set, it has the look and feel of a luxury item.
Catch you later, Esma.
Just so you're aware, we don't have many of this model left
You
in
think-
stock. And now that Mr. Zhi has taken one,
Ben
I'm afraid
Lang's
it may encourage
VA is the
price
same
to
as
go
Jean?
up a little.
Oh. Does sound a little similar.
Price shouldn't be an issue. I'm sure we can work something out. But I'm just a little hazy on one thing. Did Zhi's wineware set include wine glasses, or...?
For this set, the wine glasses are sold separately. Minimum purchase is 1 glass, maximum is 4. Mr. Zhi bought 2.
Okay. Thanks, Lin Long. Seems there's a little more to buying wineware than I first thought. We'll have to mull it over.
Well, don't take too long. We could sell out any day now. All right, see you next time.
This is turning into a real headache.
I'd just like to point out that we have the self-professed Grand Master of Fieldwork here to thank for being wholly incapable of tailing an ordinary civilian without...
It's not like you did any better.
My specialty is information trading, okay? I don't have the physical agility. What's your excuse?
Yelan, so has the plan failed? Oh, if we can't figure out where Jerry went, there's not much we can do. But why was he buying liquor at Shinue Kiosk anyway? To celebrate?
If so, it's no ordinary celebration.
He about to turn up.
What do you mean?
First of all, Zhi isn't much of a drinker. On some level, he hates alcohol because of what it did to his father. If he was just looking to celebrate by himself, he wouldn't spend his meager savings on an expensive bottle of alcohol, let alone buy a pair of special wine glasses. No, this is a victory feast, held in honor of Zhi's private sponsor. Whoever this person is clearly enjoys hard liquor and has a very high status, hence the need for expensive-looking wineware. Now, where might we find Fatui who match that description, I wonder?
The bank?
Fatui officials. Should be either the Snezhnayan Embassy or the Northland Bank.
Have both locations surrounded. Take as many people as you need.
Lady Yelan, is it time for us to make our move? If so, you can count me in.
Get with the program, would
You
you?
can count
This is a
on
covert
me.
surveillance operation. Zhi may be vigilant, but that doesn't mean the same is true for his drinking buddy. In which case, we don't need to change tactics. Just change who we're following.
Great idea! So we just need to find out who Zhi bought that liquor for and follow them instead!
But Lady Yelan, if we get caught, this could become a major diplomatic incident.
I'm well aware, but don't you see? Zhi is gambling everything on this. If we really want to catch him,
Yeah, their jackets
we
are
have to
dope.
accept a little risk ourselves. Stick to your orders, and make sure we're covering all other bases too.
Super
Anywhere
clean.
else Zhi might be going. I want eyes on those locations.
They got a dice on
Yes,
their
ma'am.
back. Super dope.
Don't worry, Lady Yelan. Zhi may be a slippery character, but we'll keep a close watch on the movement.
Not as cool
of all
as
Fatui
Yelan,
officials.
but
I'll
still
be
cool.
waiting for you at the tea. If I'm guessing correctly, Fatui officials are likely to take action at night. You should go and get ready. Then meet me at Yenshang Tea House.
Oh my god. After 20. I feel like Yelan just tapes her jacket on her neck, right? Yeah.
Perfect timing. Wenyuan just sent word that the
Aw.
Fatui ambassador
Love to hear that, Nat.
just left the embassy alone.
Love to hear that.
He's heading in the direction of Qingshu Pool.
That's what I wanted to create.
Qingshu Pool? That's the place Jerry mentioned.
A happy and safe place.
It looks like that's where they've arranged to meet. Sensible choice, I'll give them that. Qingshu Pool is always crawling with monsters. Most people wouldn't dream of going there. It's one place they won't need to worry about being seen.
Oh no, we gotta go get them.
Let's go. If my hunch is correct, we just might hit the jackpot this time.
The jackpot. I could really hit the jackpot in Primo Gems. That would be sweet.
This is Qingshu Pool, full of ruins, crawling with monsters. Anyone with any sense steers well clear of this place. I've looked into the place before. There's a worker's entrance somewhere around here. Follow me.
A worker's entrance, huh?
There's been some work done on this past, but it's a bit of a labyrinth inside. I can't guarantee we'll be safe once we're underground. The workers left an emergency access route. If we can find it, this will be a much easier journey. Still, be ready to fight at any moment. Any resistance needs to be taken out quickly and quietly. We don't want to attract too much attention.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
By the way, Yelan, where are your 3 little helpers?
They have other things to take care of first. We couldn't afford to wait for them, but...
This is a long quest. Okay, so we're gonna get to use Yelan. So I am going to do Raiden National with her.
I'll bring my seasonings.
And we could do...
Didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Oh, they said Geo. Bring some Geo. Yelan.
Gotcha. I'm going in. Let's play. There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
As I expected, but this shouldn't be too much trouble.
Erase you. Oh. Hurt. Oh, no extra chest, huh? You know it, hey, hey. Yelan. Oh, who is that guy?
I see that. That's gotta be the Fatui ambassador here to meet Jerry. Looks like he went through that door. That must be the emergency access route, right?
Can Yelan run through that? Oh. Didn't mean to fall down there. Are there any other chests?
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
This is the construction workers' emergency access route. But it's
Oh,
closed
she
tight.
can't run through it.
Trying to break through would be risky. Let's see if we can find another way.
Beam me up, Scotty. What is this? This? What does that do?
Teamwork is strength. Nice and spicy. Illusion shattered.
Ow. Wait, what did that do? It appears I need one more.
Take it easy.
Oh, there it is. I will say that ability is super cool. Uh-huh.
The water's gone down.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. Any other chests going once, going twice? Thank you so much, Tiersy. Catch you later, my friend. What the flip? So we can go that way? Or we can go that way. Nah, you can chat with me.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. Beans? Nice, hey, hey, nice.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Quiet now.
Brace yourselves.
Hey, hey. Ita wouldn't like you saying beans. Electro damage goblet on Sucrose? Nice. Wait, what? Bum, 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 bum.
Think you can get away?
Ito likes lollipops. Lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop. Ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Push. 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 Nope. Hey, I appreciate that. I'm sure I probably still missed one though. How come you don't like Ito, hey hey? What did Ito do to you?
Take it easy.
Take it easy. I like that she says that. Take it easy. You know, Yelan's making it really hard not to pull for her. But I will be strong. For as long as I know how, I will survive.
The water's flowed into the groove, and now the statues have lit up. Okay, now we should be able to move the statues.
I feel that, hey. I just give you a hard time. What the heck? So... Really? Wait a second. Wait, what? I was like, excuse me? Easy clap.
The door is open. Let's go.
Sometimes my brain works.
We should be nearly
Sometimes.
at the bottom now. Let's wrap this up.
I know the feeling, Nat.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. Uh-oh. What? What? Ah!
Here comes the catch. Gotcha. Shine down.
You're toast.
Bye-bye. Oh. It didn't crit. Oh. Yeah, Trim, we don't need to talk about that. Oh.
I can tell from the aroma that this is very fine liquor indeed. I'm impressed. Come on, bottoms up. After you, of course.
I know, Nat. She's so tempting. This guy. Oh, take it easy.
Sorry, that went down the wrong way. I've never drunk anything this strong before. It'll take me some getting used to.
You're a lightweight, huh?
You'll get there. If you want to stay friends with us, you have to drink with us.
Yusupov?
I'll do my best.
You're more of a lightweight than I thought. Already struggling after one glass? I thought you were made of sterner stuff. You certainly kept it together when you were poisoning your teacher's soup.
What? What?
Come on, another round. Less talking, more drinking.
Sure. You didn't leave me much of a choice, though, did you? Just the mention of poisoning sends shivers down my spine. I'm more timid than you realize.
Catch you later, hey.
Every time I poisoned him, I had to hide away at home for a few days because I was so scared of getting caught.
Look, I know it has not been easy for you, my friend. We appreciate all your hard work.
Sure you do.
Well, I have to say, you really are quite a genius at poisoning people. I mean, the poison we brought from Snezhnaya is as strong as this wine, but you found a way to turn it into an imperceptible, slow-acting poison, and came up with the idea of delivering it through fish soup.
Fish soup?
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. You said the soup's fishy flavor neutralizes the pungency of the poison, and this process even makes the soup tastier as a result.
Oh, hell nah.
How did you think of that?
It struck me one day when I was fishing. I'm lucky it did. Otherwise, I'm not sure I would have been able to fool Uncle Tien.
You have performed excellently. The Fatui will continue to provide the support you need to
What's up,
consolidate
Lemon?
your position as Tien Shu. Of course, this is as long as you continue to do as we instruct. Aside from Qing Shu Pool, we also have some other requests for you, which we will inform you of in due course.
Don't worry. Whatever tasks you have for me, I will perform them diligently.
Did you hear that? It was poison.
Bad man.
That's why Uncle Tien hasn't been feeling well recently. It's all Jurye's doing. What a nasty guy.
Hold on. Did you bring a camera? If not, you can use mine. This is quite a scene. We have to capture it for posterity.
Gee.
Excellent liquor.
Excellent.
We've, seen no progress on the diplomatic front, and everyone has been eyeing up the treasure of Qingshu Pool. It's been a real headache for me. But soon, everything will be taken care of, and I can report back on a successful mission. Thank you, Juri.
Juri.
I remember when I first saw you. I knew right away that you would make a good partner for us. Hey, do you still remember what I said to you?
This guy sounds kind
How
of
could I
sloshed.
forget? You said a lowly commoner like me could never be seen as a serious candidate for the Tianshu, no matter how hard I work. The only way is for you to shine bright in the Tianshu's darkest moment.
Shine bright like a
You're
diamond.
absolutely right.
Yes. Under normal circumstances, the gap between you and other people could only ever grow wider over time. Just look at your two competitors. Chen Wei had wealth. Ming Boa had reputation. But you had nothing. You were just another nobody. And that's why I decided to help you. You know, there's an old saying in the Fatui. Give a starving dog a bone, and it'll guard your home for the rest of its life.
This dude about to snap.
Yes. I cannot thank you enough for your generous support.
You know, the best thing about you is that you do as you're told without complaining. Hey, keep up the good work, and I can assure you, you'll never have to worry about Mora again. Heck, when you're not in the company of the Fatui, you'll be able to throw your weight around as much as you want. How about that?
Uncle Gao said that Jur-E has low self-esteem. Seems he was right. He was worried that whatever advantage he might have now will diminish over time. So the Fatui persuaded him that he should act while he can. Do you have any more film in the camera? Then get ready to use it. Tonight's grand finale should be coming up any minute now. How well this goes for us depends on how Jur-E plays his hand.
Ooh, is there any more alcohol? Go on. Fill me up. I'm in a good mood today.
Fill me up.
I'm gonna drink my
buttercup.
Make sure to get me home safely afterward.
There's only a little left. Here, I'll fill your glass. If you like it, I can bring you some more next time.
Whoa, this is the good stuff. It is great. Huh?
He's been poisoned.
What the?
Betrayal.
Jur-E, you poisoned my wine? But when?
You seem surprised, Mr. Yusupov.
How could you?
How could I not? I've sacrificed years of my life studying and reflecting to prepare myself for this position. And in the end, I even had to poison my own teacher. You really think I put myself through all that just to become your little puppet? I don't want to bow down to anyone ever again.
You imbecile. It's the Fatui who got you to where you are. Do you understand? If I disappear with no explanation, the embassy will come after you. They'll get to the bottom of this. Mark my words.
Do you see the haystack in the corner? Underneath it is a pile of explosives. And next door in the dark room are the 3 undercover agents you sent to infiltrate the Black Cliff Forge. I'm gonna stay here till I see you slip into unconsciousness. Then I'm gonna set this on fire. Once the flames burn through the hay, they'll ignite the explosives. The ruins will collapse, and everything will be buried.
Dang, this guy's twisted. Sheesh.
What did you hope to?
I took the liberty of leaving some evidence of your contact with the undercover agents at the Black Cliff Forge. It won't take long for people to join the dots. 2 missing person cases will become one as the truth gradually
He is
reveals
the true mastermind.
The Fatui planted undercover agents in the Black Cliff Forge to steal their signature ruin-grade explosives. Their plan was to blow through the solid floor tiles in the dead of night and seize the treasure of Qingshu Pool. But things didn't quite go to plan. Mistakes were made that led to the accidental deaths of the entire crew. Faced with the overwhelming evidence, the embassy won't investigate this any further. In fact, they'll be only too happy to blame it all on a rogue operation by you. It explains why you acted alone, while exonerating the rest of the embassy of any liability. Of course, none of that will have anything to do with me. When all of this comes to my attention, I'm afraid I'll have no choice but to cancel the Qingshu Pool redevelopment plan immediately. I guess then, I'll be Tianshu in my own right, with a clean record and well out of the Fatui's reach.
Sure.
Pretty clever.
Do you really think you're gonna get away with this? The Fatui has a record of everything. That includes the poison, all interactions between us, even my trip here tonight. After I die, they'll come looking, and they'll get to the bottom of this.
Grim, I think I'm gonna have to go. I've been streaming for over 3 hours. But I'm thinking of doing like a review day. Like I just like review a bunch of accounts for one stream.
Oh, you must mean the one in the hands of your second in command, Theophan?
How do you know about that?
Because when you contacted me, I also made contact with your associates. I have Theophan to thank for providing me with the poison I used on you today. He'll help me tie up all the loose ends.
Oh, Theophan.
After all, your untimely demise comes with a few perks for him. He has been eyeing your position for a long time now.
That traitor! Jerry!
Relax. It's over. After tonight, everyone gets what they want.
Sounds good, Grim.
And anyone else in the know is either my accomplice or about to be taken out of the picture. Sweet dreams, Mr. Yusupov.
Woo! Good shot. Sam stream September. Be live every day. I don't know about that. We could see.
I did a little survey.
Never say never.
Here and found that you'd left yourself 3 escape routes in case things went south. I have them all surrounded. If you're thinking of trying anything, save yourself the effort. We were here the whole time and have pictures of everything. They came out pretty nicely. Want to see them?
The game's up? Forgive me, I'm not quite sure what you're referring to, Miss Yelan.
Oh, he's good.
I happened to discover a Fatui operation here, so I approached them on the pretext of joining forces and eventually brought them down from within. If it pleases you, Miss Yelan, I'd be only too happy to have you join me in investigating this matter.
This is how you want to play it, huh? Fine. You do you.
You do
All
you,
we need
boo-boo.
to do to convict you is establish that the poison in his system is the same as in Uncle Tien's. Nothing else you wanted to add? Let's leave it there then. Time to go.
One wrong move and it all comes crashing down. I should have been more careful. You followed him here, didn't you? I was so focused on keeping myself out of sight, I forgot he was a potential liability. Let's talk about this, Yelan. I gave you my word that I would live up to the Tianshu name, and that much I can still guarantee.
Your point being?
When I take office, I can guarantee that I will act in your best interests. In fact, all of you here tonight can expect very generous treatment in the future.
It's more
I don't
like
deny that
live,
I used
short,
underhanded
live.
methods to get here.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
given my lowly origins, what other choice did I have?
You still don't get it, do you? What do you think?
What will Uncle Tien think?
Exactly. Jur-E. Clever people
Jur-E.
can always come up with a good excuse. But while you might be able to get other people to believe you, you'll never be able to deceive yourself. There's nothing wrong with wanting to win other people's respect, but when has Uncle Tien ever looked down on you? He was like a teacher and a father to you, but you chose to repay that by poisoning him. Whatever positive goal you may have started out with, you threw it away in that moment.
Yeah, dude.
That's enough.
Of course. What makes this even crueler is that you managed to convince yourself there was no other way. Uncle Tien was always going to give you this opportunity. Even if you'd done nothing at all, out of everyone in the world, he is the one who trusts you the most. So much that he drank your fish soup without doubting you, not for 1 second.
That's enough. That's enough.
Oh.
Life is like fishing. It cannot be rushed. Whatever you do, impatience will accomplish
This man got a full cutscene?
I was just like you once, desperate to prove myself. Only later did I realize things do not always turn out the way you plan. But you have to keep calm to carry on. You're still young. Be patient, believe in yourself.
Whole lot of emotional damage.
Yourself
Seriously.
your value.
This is a long quest. Sheesh.
Where's Jury these days? It's been a long time since he last paid me a visit.
Maybe he's just busy.
Well, next time, if he doesn't bring a pot of piping hot fish soup, don't let him in.
Whatever you were thinking about, you'll have plenty of time to mull it over in prison. Oh, I almost forgot. If the Fatui find out what happened today, prison might not turn out to be the safest place for you. Trying to have friends on both sides, it has a way of turning everyone against you. But right now, I have an opportunity for you.
Huh?
Sorry, things are about to get extremely busy for me. Let's meet at Genshin. I'll have someone remove the explosives.
Need our help with that?
No, it could be dangerous. You should leave this one to the professionals. Don't worry.
I am a
As long as they're
professional.
willing
What
to
you talking about?
cooperate, this'll be a straightforward deal. Get some rest.
Primos. Any other chests? None. Hip. Who? It does not appear so. Okay. There's 9 in that domain? I think I got close to 9. Wait, what? Wait until 8 the following day. Ooh. Ooh, 8 on the dot. Sheesh. I walk past one? Ah, whatever. What can you do? What can you do? Yep.
There is now no poison left
Oh,
in his system.
Baiju.
Recovery from the damage already done will
Sheesh.
not happen overnight.
Dr. Baiju, is my father going to be...
You needn't worry too much. Keep taking the prescribed medicine every day, and a full recovery will take at most 2 to 3 years.
2 to 3 years.
It's good we caught it
Sheesh.
in time. A few days later, and the toxin would have built up in the internal organs. At that point, things would have been much more...
How did they successfully secure such a seldom seen poison?
Genshin.
It seems the Fatui are extremely resourceful. Unfortunately for them, they were up against us.
Uncle Tien will be heading off
Up
now.
against us.
Remember to get plenty of rest and avoid overexerting yourself.
Don't worry, I will. Thank you very much.
Baiju. Bro, when is he gonna be playable?
You're here too? Thank you for all you've done to resolve this situation. I'll have to make some tea in a moment. You simply... Yes. The exhaustion seems to have gone. My mind is
Luckily, it looks like choosing the Tianshu's successor is suddenly not such a pressing issue after all.
Hey, Yelan!
My work is mostly wrapped up, so I thought I'd take a minute to check in here. The assessment process comes to an end here, Uncle Tian. In my opinion, Zhi is not suitable for the position. But Chenwei and Mingbo both have potential.
I like using the catch on her.
People can...
Is it just Paimon, or is Uncle...
Don't underestimate Uncle Tian. Normally, the Yuehai Pavilion would be responsible for us.
Yes, to be quite honest, when I first met Zhi...
Oh, look at this little kitty stretching.
I concluded that in the end, I never
Okay, I'm kind of over this quest, I ain't gonna lie.
Directly, but I always intended to give him the chance to compete on a level. I had no reputation to speak of when I first became Tianshu. I relied on Ganyu's assistance for all manner of things.
Ganyu!
I have to admit, he's the intel suggests that the Fatui saw him as very... He chose that specific liquor from Xinyue kiosk because he also installed a secret... Afterwards, we also found he had an antidote on him. Had the Fatui official grown suspicious, Zhi would have drunk the poisoned wine himself, and then found an opportunity to take the antidote short.
But that's still really dangerous.
He was determined.
Had he drunk the poisonous wine, he still would have faced serious health consequences.
How is...
Well, I mean, he's sitting in a jail cell. Like still, he's cooperating. He didn't turn down my offer to strike a deal. I'll make sure there are plenty of guards around to keep him safe from anything
A deal? Does this have to do with what you said?
Yes, Zhi's not the one I'm interested in. If he was as far as this went, I'd have handed the case off to my subordinates as soon as I realized. But once the Fatui became involved, things got a whole lot more interesting. I thought I might
you made it!
To catch a big fish.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna be ending soon.
Almost.
Grim, I saw it, but it's not on YouTube.
Unfortunately, it slipped off the hook at the last second.
Uncle Tian? Yelan? What are you talking about?
Zhi colluded with the Fatui to try and secure the position of Tianshu. Or, with Yusupov in our hands and a statement from Zhi, we could afford to continue with the diplomatic offensive. Also, we'd be able to gain control of Theophan, Yusupov's second in command. Then we'd have a pawn in the ranks of the Fatui.
I know, Z, I know.
Like this can be major
but I've been
assets.
streaming it for
They open up all sorts of
almost 3.5 hours.
Why else did you think I was investing so much time and effort into this case?
So, okay, well, did your plan succeed?
Yes, you did, Z. Yes, you did.
The first part went off without a hitch, and we passed all the information on to Lady Ningguang. But when we tried to make contact with Theophan, he was gone, along with all the evidence.
The Fatui must be spying on...
I found out from other sources that the Harbinger Regrator got involved.
Regrator?
The Fatui's main forces aren't concentrated here. Regrator was only treating this as a peripheral concern.
Who is
It's a
Regrator?
pity that Theophan got away. But knowing which Harbingers are still looking at Liyue is something. It gives me a starting point for my next mission.
Regrator.
I have to ask, Yelan. Do you have any desire to take over the position of Tianshu yourself?
No.
I remember you showed some interest a few days ago at Yenshang Tea House.
Oh, that. I prefer my current life. There's danger and there's excitement. Although it'd still be a behind-the-scenes role. As Tianshu, I wouldn't have the chance to get involved in anything truly clandestine or face any real danger.
Yep, she's a spy.
All right, I'm done here. Time for me to go.
Where are you off to this time?
As you might have guessed, it's for me to know and you to find out. But I'm sure if you keep going as you are, getting yourselves involved in other people's business all the time, you're sure to get caught up in another misadventure before too long. Maybe I'll see you the next time danger beckons. Until then, keep your wits about you. A lot of people are watching you for a
Grim,
while.
definitely not.
If you have any more questions, just
Because
ask Uncle Tian. After the
Chi
recent
scales off
events,
attack, not defense.
I'd say he owes you one. When you...
Calculated gambit. Sheesh. That was a long, long quest. But we did it. And primos are looking decent. Looking decent. Yeah, Grim, we'll do the account review day. I don't know what day yet. I still gotta do Spiral Abyss, but yep, I'm gonna end stream there. It's getting late. I'm tired. But as always, thank you guys so much for stopping in. I appreciate all y'all. Remember to stay hydrated. Remember to love each other. Remember to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye.